Hi guys, Neil Italia Autos here. Welcome back to another episode with the barchetta. Yes, that's how you're supposed to say it. I've been saying it wrong for about 20 odd years, but let's ignore that, shall we? I've been busy working on the barchetta bit by bit over the last few weeks. I've got a few small jobs done, but if you can see on the floor there, we have a box of parts finally arrived today. So join me later in the video when we'll be opening the box and hopefully fitting some new headlights. So, bit of a dilemma at the moment, guys. These are my two wheel choices. The original barchetta ones, as you all like to say it, and the Abarth 595 17-inch wheels. They both need to be refurbished. They're both going to need tyres. So let's try one on the car and see how they look. So yeah, what do you think? Do you think they suit the car? Or do you prefer the standard wheels? Both of them need refurbishing. So let's see in the comments which ones you prefer. Yeah, these tyres have got ever so brittle and really difficult to get off. There's no flex in the sideboard at all now. So it's a very good job that these are going in the bin. That's how bad these tyres are. You wouldn't normally see this when the car's sort of standing still. This would only happen when you're flexing it. Just thought I'd check the age of these tyres. So it's from the 19th week of 2002. So we have 18-year-old tyres here, so no wonder they were a little bit past it. The wheels themselves aren't in too bad of condition, so I'm going to give them a light rub down, fill the curb marks, nice coat of primer, decide on what colour I want to paint them. Do I want to paint them the same colour as the car? Do I want to paint them an alloy wheel silver, which is what? Or should I go for a darker colour like a darker anthracite or even possibly gloss black? That's what I don't know. Silver cars are normally quite a troublesome car when it comes to colours of wheels, because I don't know what's going to look right on it. Will it be black or should it be silver? My mind is sort of edging towards silver more than anything. Right, I don't think you want to watch me sand wheels for the next few hours, so let's jump cut to 4 finished and prepped wheels. Put a quick coat of filler around the outside now, give that 20 minutes to dry, and then we can sand it all down and give it a nice coat of primer. Well, just come in the unit after the big storms last night, and the unit has flooded. This is the first time this has happened, and there's about a centimetre of water all over the unit floor. Loads of my parts are sopping wet. And the worst bit is in here, in my booth, where I've literally got about an inch of water. Oh man, how gutted was I to come into the unit in the morning and see all this water all over the unit. But if you look in the top right hand corner, you can see it starts leaking in right in the corner and then all the way along that side of the unit. On the roof there's guttering there, and the guttering must have got full because there was that much rain and it's literally just poured all the way in. But as you can see on the bottom right hand side, there's all my brand new parts as well, so a lot of the boxes got wet. But luckily everything inside was okay. So yeah, back to the video. Here I am painting the wheels. We've now had a good 3 coats of base coat and they're looking rather nice and shiny. Now I just need to give it a few more minutes to dry and then I can put some top coat on. Just giving them 2 generous coats of lacquer. What I'm going to do now is just leave the extractor on to make sure no dust drops in them, because we are absolutely dust free at the moment. Give them a few days to dry and then we can get some nice new tyres on there. It's now, what, 4 or 5 days later after I've painted them. I've let that paint go nice and hard. I have now fitted 4 brand new tyres and I've also balanced them all up. So let's get them on the car now and see how they look. Wheels are now all fitted. What do you guys think? How does that colour match up to the rest of it? It is a different silver. I sort of chickened out of going the same colour as the car because I didn't want it to sort of blend in too much. So what's next to do? Well, we're still waiting for the headlights to arrive. I've got to pop the wing indicators in, fit the front bumper, see how the rest of the car polishes up, take it for an MOT, and there we should be done. Oh, I've still got to repolish the, cut and polish the bonnet as well. Right, let's finally get to opening this box of goodies now. Hopefully everything has survived the trip from Greece. One indicator that I no longer need because I've already repaired the other one. This should be the interior clock. Got some free sweeties as well, thank you very much, Guy from Greece. Yeah, light clock looks perfectly fine. Let's pop that inside the car before it goes missing. And on to the most important bits. One headlight. Be extremely careful with that. They look pretty good, so let's crack on, get those fitted, and then get the front bumper on. And we're gotten sort of 85% of the work done on the car. In the back here still. I forgot to check all the bolts have been taken out, so I had to refit this side again. There we go, front end is now all back together. Put the front number plate on as well. I've put the indicators back on as well, and what an absolute nightmare they were to put back on again. So what's left to do, I have got to take it for an MOT. I need to give the rest of the bodywork a good going over and a polish. Still need to flatten polish that front bonnet. Need to have a look at the roof, see if it's worth me getting a new roof skin on there. Also a little gutted that on the front bumper, one of the cracks that I've done at the very front has come back. It's a little bit inevitable because I wasn't able to get right behind the crack to fix the crack that was in it, so unfortunately it has come back, so I'm going to have to live with that, unfortunately. But everything else has stayed together while I've put the bumper back on, so quite pleased with that. So thank you for watching. If you've got any questions about the build, let me know below in the comments. Give the video a like, and also don't forget to subscribe if you've not already. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.